Hi everyone, Tracy here, and I'm going to do a Studio Calico Elmwood Park kit summary video. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. Because somebody asked, and I thought it was a really good idea, and I thought it would be really fun to make. Somebody asked me to do a video that shows at the end of the month all the layouts that I make with a kit and then what my leftovers are. So these are the layouts. Most of these have a process video to go with them, so I'm not going to show you in too much detail. You can refer to my process videos, and this one actually has a share video as well as a process video. So the first one I did was this one, You're Not 23, Hey You, You're Not 23 Anymore, and this was for Bon Bon Scraps. Sorry guys, I gotta get my camera to, there we go. That's better. This one was for Bon Bon Scraps, whose name is Candy, her summer layout challenge. So this was my submission for that, and I had a lot of fun making this one. And almost everything on this layout is from the kit, except for this heart here was from a paper from last month that I didn't even cut into, so I just stuck it in with this month because I wanted to make use of it this month. So that was not from the kit, and this was a piece of ephemera, so that was obviously not from the kit, and the sprays were not from the kit. But other than that, I think, oh yes, and this red piece here was from a previous kit as well. It's a crepe paper. So all of these pieces were from the kit as far as I can tell. So you can check out the process video for this one if you're interested. It's on my challenge. It's on my channel, and it's called Scrapbooking Process. Hey You, You're Not 23 Anymore. So that's the first one I did. And then this Untended Garden was the next one that I did, and this one was based on this sketch right here, which was a Nuts About Sketches sketch. And this is what I came up with for it. So I made it, instead of taking up the whole page, I made it quite a bit, I scaled it down quite a bit. And I used a lot of splatter, and I think most of the things on this one are also from the kit. Yeah, it looks like just my tools were from, not in the kit. Yeah, so having these rectangles there gave me a nice opportunity to use a whole bunch of different, cut into a whole bunch of different papers from the kit, and that was really fun. Then we have this one, which is A Chilly Day at the Beach. There's a process video for this one, this Untended Garden. And then this one, which is A Chilly Day at the Beach. This one uses a combination of the Studio Calico Elmwood Park kit. Also, I should mention I had the Monkey Bars add-on, so this wasn't just the main kit. And I mixed my kits together, so I can't tell you which stuff is from which kit, but they're both, most of the things on all of these layouts are from the Elmwood Park and Monkey Bars add-on. So this one here, I actually had to redo a little bit because I used this Tombow mono adhesive on this picture right here, and I hang all of these layouts. Well, during the month, what I do is I have one of these things. I'm not sure if you can appreciate what it is. It's like a thing that hangs up, and you can get it at Michael's. And it just kind of hangs your 12 by 12 layouts and stands them so that you can have a, you know, kind of like a flip. You can look through them and have them on display at the same time. So this was hanging vertically, and this picture fell off and came right here, and the adhesive from this, instead of sticking to this background, it stuck to this. And then when I took it off, there was adhesive all over poor Sophie's face. So, you know, that's, I guess, good information about this Tombow mono adhesive. I was just about to order some more because I get it really cheap online, but I'm not going to be anymore because I've never had anything move like that, and I usually use my Scotch Advanced Tape Glider, which I love this ATG thing. I just sometimes use this when I'm working with smaller things, and I also sometimes use this when I'm on the go. This is the third layout that I did with the kit, and there is a process video for this. I had to tear everything apart and and put this picture back in, and in the process of doing so I moved this flag to where I wanted it. It was kind of too much over to the side before, so that gave me a chance to fix it up a little bit, and this sticker got a little bit wrinkly in the process, but not too bad. I don't think it fared too badly considering that I pulled all of this stuff apart and put this picture back down underneath, so not too bad. Yeah, so this one uses a combination of the kit and some Echo Park papers that I had just gotten. So these two waves are from Echo Park, not from the kit. The letters are not from the kit, they're from my stash. And these fish are not from the kit. And these letters here are not from the kit, and these stickers are not from the kit either. So basically the kit is the background paper, this tab, and these strips right here, and this font here, and the little tweet. So it's kind of half and half. This one is a half and half. So, and then this one is another one that's mostly from the kit. And there is a process video for this one. It's called Up, Up, and Away. And I'm just trying to think of anything that wasn't in the kit. This trim is Maya Road trim that Sherry gave me. Oh, I need my camera to refocus again. There we go. So this trim is Maya Road that Sherry gave me, and I love it. So even though it's not part of the kit, I had it with my kit this month because I wanted to remember to use it. And then these hexagons are from a previous kit, so they're not from the kit either. These word stickers are from Prima, and they're not from the kit. This is one of the digital files from the kit. It's a silhouette cut, and I used paper that wasn't from the kit. That's shoreline paper. And these clouds, there's actually 2 layers of it. This cloud is from Cat's Scrappiness, and this was given to me in a rack from Michelle. So, but that background stamp is from the kit, and everything else is from the kit, including the washi tape. These letters are from my own stash though. So this one was mostly from the kit. And I really, really love this one. I love how it turned out. Up and away. Now, Sleepover Silliness is another one that's mostly from the kit. These tags are from my own stash, and the wood veneers are from my own stash. These letters are from my own stash. These are thickers and October Afternoon stickers, but all of the layers of paper are all from the kit. The background paper's from the kit. Yeah, and this flyer's from the kit, and I just made it into a banner, and this button is from the kit. And this is the paper bag from the kit. And no, it's not. Actually, this is another little tiny paper bag, but you could have easily done that out of the paper bag that the kit came in. This vellum, sorry, it's not vellum, this glassine bag could have been from this kit or another kit. I didn't have my own glassine bag, so this is probably from one of the kits. And this little piece of acetate is from a previous kit. That's from my own stash. So yeah, this is another one that's mostly from the kit, but some of the little odds and ends that went into the layering and the titling were not from the kit. This one is almost all not from the kit, but probably 2 of the biggest elements on this are from the kit, so that's why I'm kind of including this in my kit layouts for this month. This background paper, which I love, I was gonna splatter it with paint, and I'm really glad that I didn't because I love the starkness of it, and it's that Swiss Dot. I think it's by Basil, and it came in the kit. So the background paper's from the kit, and these things here are from the kit, these cabochons, and they're sort of the focal point of the layout beside the picture, and so that's why I'm including this. Almost everything else on here is from Echo Park, the Everyday Eclectic collection. And these little stickers here are Bo Bunny, and yeah, so have a look out for the process video, and I'll tell you a little bit more about how I did this one. And then this is the one that I did last night. There's no process video on this because I had a friend over and we were scrapping together, and I kind of laid out my ideas last night, and then today I actually kind of scrapbooked it and put it together. And so I'll talk a little bit more detail about this one just because it isn't included in a process video. So I really wanted to do a layout using this kind of off-centered striped paper, which is by Tim and Beck, I think. Yeah, I think it's by Tim and Beck. Yeah, I should have written that down. I went to write it down and I don't know why I didn't. Anyways, and then these little arrows here, or diamonds, are cut out from the back of this 9-to-5 paper which came in the kit. And I think almost everything except for the embellishments are from the kit and this one. So I just cut out a bunch of these shapes. I cut out a piece and then cut out the little shapes. And this picture is it's not the most flattering picture of either of us, but it was a fun one. Right as soon as we got to Disney, we went to Disney World for our honeymoon, and as soon as we got there, we kind of snapped a self-portrait of ourselves. This is back when, like, our digital camera was fairly new. I don't know if it was new or... Anyways, it didn't have, like, you couldn't turn it around to see what you were taking a picture of because it was an older camera. And so this was kind of just like a random try to get us in the picture type of picture, self-portrait. And so it was really fun, and we had so much fun on this vacation that this picture really kind of captures, if I had to capture the entire week-long vacation in one picture, this would be it. So that's why I wanted to scrapbook this picture. And I didn't scrapbook any of my honeymoon pictures yet, so so I just glued down the arrows just to point to the picture, and then I had all of my layering happen at the top and bottom just so that these would really stand out on their own. And so this paper here is from the kit. It's from this paper right here is from the Basic Gray PB&J, and then these two here are from Simple Stories, the Summer Fresh collection. So these were not in the kit. That's, I think, the only papers that weren't in the kit. And this washi tape was in the kit, so I put washi tape here, here, and then down here. And this paper was also in the kit, also from PB&J. And this was from my stash. It's in my Mind's Eye Stella and Rose chipboard piece. I got it in one of those steels that are online. And then I used my MFT tab with some more PB&J paper from the kit to... There we go, to cut this tab, and then I just stapled it down. And these are wood veneer people from my stash from Studio Calico, and these were blue like these, but it kind of looked funny having the stars all be blue. I sprayed these with watercolor. Come on, camera. There we go. I stained these with watercolor. And it just looked kind of funny having these people be the same color, and so I went over them again with some warm calico, which comes out as a really, really dark gray, almost black. And then these letter stickers here, these chipboard letter stickers, are from Cosmo Cricket. It's called Heart in the Dark, and I love those. And then these are the stamps, the letter stamps that came in the kit. They look like this. And they're really similar to the stepping stone, but much tinier. And what else did I do? So my MFT tab. Oh yes, this is a Stampin' Up! Heart that I just layered underneath the happy. And then this is a Girls Papery word sticker that says Together. And I just stapled another Stampin' Up! Heart. This is from Real Red cardstock, and it was just in my stash. And then I just outlined the heart with little dots, interrupted the outlining with little dots. And then this little cluster here, I just love this. This is actually my favorite part of the layout. The October Afternoon little flag banner things that came in the kit, had one of them was this one, the right type. And I just thought it was really, really cute. And these are the offcuts from the hot air balloon from this layout right here. So I used one of those offcuts right here, and then the rest of them I used, or most of the rest of them I used right here. And so I just, instead of making it into a flag, I made it into a banner just by cutting it in half and only using that side of it. And this is a heart, wood veneer heart from Studio Calico. And then these are letter stickers. I think they're from Pink Plate Paisley. They're from a couple of kits ago. They might have been from the March kit, and I really love them. And so I just put "You are the right type for me." And I used my tiny attacher to staple those letters on. And yeah, I just really, really love that little cluster of embellishments because it's just really cute. So that's my last layout that I made with this kit, and the new kit came on, I guess it came on Thursday. I was out of town when it came, and so I'm going to be putting out my new kit, and so I will show you what my leftovers are. So I'm going to start with paper, so I gotta kind of get rid of these. So most of my papers have at least been cut into, so these are my leftovers. And this was my favorite paper in the kit, and so I hoarded it a little bit because I didn't know, I was expecting it to be in the Shoreline collection because there it says Shoreline, but it actually didn't come in the Shoreline collection. So when I realized that I couldn't buy more of it, I immediately stopped using it, which isn't good because it's my favorite paper, so I really should be using it. But since then, I found out that I can get more of it, so I'm cool with it now, so I'm gonna go back to using it, but it was kind of too late. So these are my kind of largest scraps. And then these, I just kept a bunch of my smaller scraps. And then the only full pieces of paper that I have, oh, and then that's, you know, I'm probably not even going to keep this. I don't love this, although occasionally I do want a dark blue for an accent. Yeah, I might keep this just for the dark blue accents. Anyways, I'm not sure about this. Those will all go into my scraps, and I sort my scraps by color, so, you know, by dominant color, right? So this will go into red, even though, because that's the side that I like the best, and this will go into pink. And this one will probably go into pink. This one will probably go into red because red is the dominant color on it. This one will go into blue, and this one will go into red. And so the only full pieces of paper that I have left from this kit, sorry about all the moving around there, is this piece of 9-to-5 paper with the typewriter keys on it, which I like, I just didn't get a chance to use. It might have looked nice on this layout, but it didn't make it to that one. And then it has like dictionary paper on the back. And then this piece of gray cardstock, which I will definitely use. I use a lot of gray cardstock on my winter layouts, so I will definitely use that. So those are my scrap, and I'll probably sort these into my scrap bins too. So I won't do that while you guys are here. I'll do that later. So now this is free for my new kit. And then I have all of these things. So these letter stickers, letter stamps will go into my stamp storage area. And with tiny little stamps, oh, I don't even know if you can hear me. With tiny little stamps like that, I like to put them in a little bit of a pocket. I don't have a tiny pocket. Maybe I need to buy some type of pockets that are tiny. But I'm just worried that like these little tiny parts of them might fall off because they're only stuck down by such a tiny little place, and I don't want to lose the punctuation. So I'll just slip these in there and put it in my stamp basket, which looks like this and lives in my desk right close to my workspace. And then these guys will all go back into their original these will just get sorted into my buttons. These will go into my collection of badges right here. So I've got 2 of these, 2 out of 3 of these are left over. And these are more, as Kate mentioned, some of the embellishments and stuff that came in this kit were more autumny rather than summery. And so these are quite autumny colors. So I will put these in there and hopefully use them. I'll definitely use them because they're really cute, but it'll probably not be until the fall. put those away, and then I'll just sort these into my buttons, and you don't need to watch that. These will go into my Project Life stash, and I'm really surprised because there's only one of these left, so that's pretty awesome. And then on the ones that I didn't use as fold-over things, I just kept the backs of them because I think that the paper that it's on is cute, and I might be able to do some stamping or something on it. So these will go into my Project Life. That's another scrap. And these, I had kept the packaging for these, but I probably won't repackage them because I know who made them and what they are, and I'll probably put them in my Project Life to use for banners and stuff like that. So I'll put that in my Project Life stuff. And then these little birdies are really cute. I've got tons of them left over, and I love, love, love them. And I think they'd look really cute on cards as well as on layouts, because, you know, you can only have so many of these really specific birds on layouts before it starts to get quite repetitive in your when you're looking through your scrapbook. So I will just kind of, this is how I store my wood veneers, in these little containers from Michael's, and so I'll just add them to my stash. This will go in with my washi tape. Even though it's not washi tape, I just kind of keep all my tapes together. I didn't use any of this. It's just clear tape with days of the week, and really the only time that I rarely do days of the week because I don't really keep track of Project Life in terms of, you know, like this happened on Tuesday, this happened on Wednesday, anything like that. But I guess if something happens on a specific day, I'll keep in mind that I have this. I'm never going to use all of this, but it's cute and I'll hang on to it for a while. And then if I haven't used it, I'll just give it away. So I'll leave those with those. This will go back into my washi tape stash. And this, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this stamp. I did use it, but I can't see me using it a lot, but I'll hang on to it for a while and see if I use it. I have a place where I keep these Twinkle Goosebumps in with my Project Life stuff, and then this will just go in with my tape and twine. So not a ton of embellishment leftovers. I didn't find that this kit was all that heavy in embellishments. Like I found myself going to my own stash for things to add dimension, like this. There was lots of great paper, but I didn't find that there was a lot of great embellishments in this particular kit. But anyways, so thanks for watching, guys. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to show you what letters I have left over. I didn't use these sticky keys at all. I love the color of them. I love that green. But I just went more with the blues this month, so I didn't get a chance to use them. I love, 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 and will be keeping and using lots more of these yellow Eric thickers. I love the font and I love the color. And I also really love these denim letter stickers that I used a lot of this month, and I've still got lots left. So I like that the Eric font has capitals and lowercase letters, and that you really get a lot of letters in a set of these Eric ones. So I'm impressed with that. So I'm going to put these back in my letter sticker storage area, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I also get a lot of questions about what I do with my layouts and how I display them, so I thought I would make a little comment about that right now too. So these 7 layouts, which is a record for me. I don't think I've ever made 7 layouts with a kit before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's 6, 7. The other 2 are in Scott's studio because he needs to photograph them for my blog. These 7 layouts, I will usually go through them and decide if any of these I want to display upstairs in my house. And so what I do for that is I have these are these plate holders. I think I got them at Winners. A long, long time ago. I got 3 or 4 of them, and I keep 2 of these upstairs, and I just put a piece of 12 by 12 chipboard on the back of it, and then I will display a layout like this. The chipboard just keeps it from, sagging over the course of the time that it's displayed. Like at first it stands up straight, but over time it would start to sag. And so I'm not sure if you can really appreciate that the way that it is, but it kind of holds it like that. And hang on, I'll take you out so you can, so it kind of stands like that in my house. So I usually have 2 on display like that. Yeah, so I'll go through and I'll pick any that I want to display upstairs. And if I wanted to display this one, for example, I would then take down whatever one was there and put it in my scrapbook. And then the other ones, I don't think I'm going to display any of these because I like the ones I have upstairs already. And so I think these will probably all go directly into my scrapbook. Some of these I would never display, like this untended garden one is more just me capturing, like documenting something. So, and this one too, I would never really display, except for like I displayed it when I first made it for like a day or two. But yeah, so the rest of them will go into my album, and I get these American Crafts albums and I never bother to put anything in the middle of them because I'm just too lazy. And so this one is filling out, and so I'll just, you know, put it in. All right, there's I have to do a layout about Livy getting her bike, so that's there to remind me of that. Oh, there's what that other thing looks like that I showed you. So I have one of these upstairs as well. So I have 2 of these, that one that you just saw, and then I have another one upstairs on display. Sorry about the glare. And so I keep 2 layouts in that at all times. So one, and it's on a sofa table, so you can see it from both sides. So, so yeah, so that's my scrapbook, and this current scrapbook just stays downstairs because it makes it easier for me to put these layouts in there, and I seem to have run out of page protectors, but I've got a whole bunch more in another binder somewhere. Okay, so this is what I got from Studio Calico this month, and I'm going to put it in its kind of place where it needs to go. I did get these stamps in addition to my kit, and I also got some glassine envelopes because I don't have any of my own, so now I do. Really can't wait to use these stamps for Project Life because I'm trying to eat better, so I'm gonna be probably documenting that, and I'm trying to, my goal is to be able to say on my 40th birthday that today's my 40th birthday and I feel the healthiest that I've felt in years. That's my goal. So there, it's public, and maybe I'll be more likely to meet that goal now. So I got these stamps. Not that they're like part of my plan for losing weight or anything, but I think it will make it a little bit more fun to kind of, you know, document the highs and lows, the successes and the not so successes in my project life. So anyways, that's those. I also got the more gray because I ran out of gray paper this month. So actually, oh, I already put those away. So there, I'm showing you an empty bag. Isn't that exciting? And I also got the more patterned paper. So this includes an extra 1 of every piece of patterned paper that came in the kit this month. Every month, but this month I didn't get an add-on, so I thought it was nice to get a little bit of extra paper. So those, which I'm actually going to keep these with my kit, and I'll just keep them underneath of the other paper because I, you know, don't want to cut into 2 pieces if I don't need to. So, and of course I do keep my paper bags because I do use them for layering. So, and I will occasionally use the stickers from the bags. So this kit was packed with Raw Emotion by Megan. Thank you, Megan. So there's that. And these, I was really excited to see. I've already looked through this with my friend last night, so that's why it's all messy. It came nicer than this. These are really cool. I saw Kate showing these, and so hang on, I put these someplace. Yeah, there we go. And I don't know if you can see what they are, but they're sort of pearlized. They look like they have powder on them, but they're not. They don't. They've got like a shimmery paint glaze on them or something. They're really, really, really pretty. And I too, Kate said that she likes these way better than the Twinkle Goosebumps. I like these too, and I love that they're cream colored. I think they're going to make a really nice neutral accent. So looking forward to using those. And then it came with all of these Chip and Stick Woodland Park by October Afternoon chipboard pieces. Not a huge fan of chipboard buttons, I have to say. I like my buttons to be button. I like my buttons to be real. But these are really cute. I like the little patterns and stuff in them, and I might figure out a way to use them. So, and I really, really love all these banners. They're super cute. I love that they're all different shapes because I like that for banners these days. So, and look at the cute little animals. They're really adorable. So that's going to be fun to work with. And then this is basic gray, a basic gray chipboard letter. So I got to take all these out of their packages because part of the reason that I do what I do with my kits is that I want to be able to access everything really quickly. So that means taking everything out of its packages. And I'm going to keep these packages especially for the chipboard, because if I have leftovers, these kinds of things, sometimes they start to pop out of the sheet that they're on. And so I don't want to be just putting this back in my drawer as it is, or these pieces might pop out. So I'm going to want to put it back in these. So I'm hanging on to these. I'm not going to hang on to the packaging for the Prima, but I'm going to hang on to the packaging for this and this. But look at all the cool red letter stickers that you get, chipboard letter. Love these. I didn't know Basic Gray was still making these. I don't get to see a lot of Basic Gray, so I'm not going to show every single thing in detail because there are lots of other videos, and I'll put some links to Craftin' Kate and Scrappy Hours videos because they show everything in great detail, so I'll just flip through it like this. There's lots and lots of goodies and some solids in here as well. So there's my paper, and then these are some more letters that I also really love. So oops. So these are more of those cabochon flowers, and some more of these. Oh, there's just two. These little 2012, great for Project Life, and a little herringbone. Is that what that's called? I can't remember what that's called. And I love that. It's on wood grain. Isn't that cute? It's on a really dark wood grain. I love that. And then I have this awesome stamp, which I will definitely be using a lot for Project Life. I've been stamping a lot more on Project Life these days, and I love the look. So, okay. I gotta just rip it apart because I can't reach it. There we go. So that's a really cute stamp. Hello! All of these little goodies. I'll be up in a second, which, you know, Kate shows them in great detail, so I'm gonna leave it at that. And then, oops, there's another one in there. And then a couple of advertisements. I use these in Project Life as well. A couple of really cute tags. They're nice heavy duty tags, so I'll put those there. And hello, Sophie. And this little bag I will probably also use.
So guess what I bring down for you?
Oh!
A pair of sunglasses of Silly Band.
Silly Band sunglasses. Thank you. Do you want me to put it on?
It's just for a neck.
It's for a neck?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think that would fit on my neck, sweetie. I'll just wear it on my wrist. Yeah.
Want me to help?
You can help. You know what? It looks like I'm done. Yeah, that's it for my kit. Yeah.
I was too late.
You were too late. Aw. Oh, well.
But can you make another one with me? But if you're not finished, like finished,
well,
can I help?
Well, do you know what? I'm about to make a rack video. Do you want to help me with that?
Okay.
Okay. So this is the end of my kit. It's all here, and I'm going to store it like this and use it through the month. So at the end of this month, I'll show you another video that summarizes this kit. And this kit is called Summer of '69.